I think the first thing is just to start doing it, like not to overthink it. You know, I get emails from people, or people are always saying, well, how do I do it, and what's my program, and all of that, and like, it's great to have an inquiring mind and be curious and want as much information as possible, but I also feel like sometimes people use that as a reason to not just start doing it. Like, they're gonna wait until they have everything and they feel good before they start. You know what I mean? And it should be the other way around. It's like, just start and get doing it and learn as you go. Like, you don't have to know where it's going to take you. You don't have to, you know, fully conceptualize the destination. Just embrace the journey and begin, you know, like, take that first step. Don't wait, you know, mood follows action. So like, don't wait until you're in the right mood to do it. Take the action first, the mood will follow, you know? So I think that's important. And also, you know, in terms of fear, I think it's good to, I mean, this is really about running, but like, if you don't like running, find something you enjoy doing, you know, because I think sustainability is really important. And if you hate running, I mean, yeah, it's possible you could, once you get in shape running, you'll learn to enjoy it. You know, I think that happens with a lot of people, but some people just hate running. So I think that it's important to find something you do enjoy doing, because the idea is to stick with it, like, not to do it until a certain point and then abandon it because, you know, you did that one race, or, you know, you lost 5 pounds, or what have you. But I think it's also helpful to build community around what you're doing. You know, like, if you're a runner, like, join a running group or find some friends to do it with, and hold yourself accountable to showing up for that workout, you know, that run after work, or what have you, and make it a more enjoyable experience. And also, you know, having those other people around, there's an expectation that develops, like, oh, you're going to see this through, because we're all, you know, one for all kind of thing. Like, we're in it, so you got to show up too, and that kind of keeps you motivated and fresh, and also keeps it fun. It was David Goggins who said, you know, when you think you're done or you can't go any further, you've only tapped into like 40% of what you're capable of, and the rest is in the mind, you know? So if your mind and your spirit are not healthy or are intact, then you're not going to perform as an athlete to your potential. So I think it is important to practice meditation, practice yoga, you know, to engage in mindfulness, and the tools that come with that allow you to really be focused and present in what you're doing. So when you kind of reach that pain threshold and you think you can't go any further, you know, rather than, you know, the tapes that start to run in your mind, I need to stop, or whatever, like, you know, sometimes that just happens and it takes over, and we don't realize that we can actually control those messages. You know, when you have domain over your thoughts, you can say, oh, that's an interesting message that I'm receiving, but, you know, I choose to not listen to that. You know, like, I don't have to believe that to be true, and instead I'm going to focus on this. And sometimes it's just, you know, I'll just run to the next stop sign or stoplight or whatever. Like, I'm not going to worry about the 10 more miles I have to do, or however much further I have to go. Let's just break it down into like little bites that are manageable, you know, that I can handle that. I can't handle thinking about the whole thing, but I can handle just getting to here. And then once I get to here, then I'll worry about what comes after that. And sometimes it's just the next 10 steps or whatever it is that you need to do to you know, reel it back and make it manageable in your mind. And I find that helps a lot.